It's been 2 months since two brothers were involved in a tragic crash while riding their e-scooters in the southwest part of the valley. And one of those brothers, a 22-year-old, lost his life. Good evening, I'm Marie Mortera. Tonight we are hearing from the second brother, who has since been released from the hospital after enduring severe injuries. News 3's Georgia Costa spoke to the family and joins us now from the crash site near Warm Springs and Torrey Pines with more. George?
Yeah, Marie, this is the intersection of where that crash occurred. Now, the memorial still stands today, 2 months later, but let me give you a better look as we zoom in towards that memorial site honoring that 22-year-old known as Christopher Soto. Now, you can see that there are still several flowers and candles left honoring that victim, but today we spoke to Christopher Soto's younger brother, Carlos, who describes his and his family's road to recovery as a long one, not only a mental one, but a physical one as well.
It just really sucks to have that image burned in the back of my mind of my brother dead on the street.
I wish I could take his pain away. I wish I could take those images away, and you can't. And it's something that, he's going to have to live with the rest of his life.
Left with mental anguish, trauma, and grief, the Velazquez say the road to recovery has only just begun, as Carlos now has to undergo months of physical therapy to heal from the injuries he sustained that March 24th afternoon after he and his 22-year-old brother, Christopher Soto, were struck while on their e-scooters near Warm Spring and Torrey Pines.
Carlos had multiple skull and facial fractures. His entire upper and lower orbital socket all around the eye is fractured, and some of the facial bones. So he even has like a big dent in his skull right here. And then obviously the eye was just so damaged in the accident that there's no vision, there's no sight whatsoever.
Facing thousands of dollars in medical costs, the Velazquez have also had to endure heartache, dealing with funeral arrangements for Soto, who after life-saving measures succumbed to his injuries that same afternoon.
He took most of the impacts. You could say that he saved my life because he did. If he didn't take the impact, I would have got all of it, but it just really sucks to know that he's in a box.
Dealing with the loss of a child and dealing with permanent, injuries that he has that will affect him the rest of his life. But unfortunately, this is our new normal, and we're trying to deal with it, which is very difficult.
And not getting the chance to say goodbye, the Velazquez say part of their healing and road to recovery involves keeping their loved one's memory alive.
I just hope he knows that I love him, even though I didn't say it a lot. I just hope he knows that we're trying our best to, keep him alive in some type of form.
He was just a funny kid, and he always had a smile on his face. He is deeply missed, but we'll never ever forget him.
Now, Velazquez family is also calling for stricter road laws across the state when it comes to cases like this. Now, they also have set up a GoFundMe to cover both funeral and medical expenses. Now, we have a link with all of that information under this story on our website. But for now, reporting live from the southwest part of the valley, Georgia Costa, News 3.